Let's pick up on that Messi point, Ali, because there were a couple of times late on in this one, he tried to do everything by himself. He tried to beat everybody, and obviously he didn't manage it. A couple of shots he got off target. How much is he responsible for helping these youngsters and trying to continue their development as opposed to being the continual hero?
Nobody can have with Lionel Messi but Lionel Messi himself. He's got to look at himself in the mirror and be very objective and very honest with himself and understand that where he is in his career right now, he's not the player that he was a couple of seasons ago. Basically, there are certain things that he was able to do 5-10 years ago that he's not able to do now. The yards of separation that he used to create, that used to be 4 or 5 yards that allowed him to get that shot around the corner with his left foot, now that space is 1 or 2 yards. Things seem to be tightening down in terms of the space for him. Things just seem to be a little tighter than they once were. And so he has to have the same conversation that I imagine at one point or another Cristiano Ronaldo had with himself. I'm not the guy that I used to be, but I can still be effective. And how do I manage to do that? And in order to do that, you got to look around and see and trust. And that, I think, is a key word. Trust that the talent around you can help you continue to be the productive player that you have been for a decade.
And then nonetheless, the Greek god in Rome. Raw emotion of what's going on in this game. Origi! Liverpool, he's coming! What a piece of quick thinking from Trent Alexander-Arnold. And Divock Origi has 2, and Liverpool have 4, and they are on the precipice of the greatest night of European Champions League football that Anfield has ever seen.
Absolutely skips it, still going, still pulls it back, brilliant, absolutely brilliant. It's finished off by Joshua Kimmich.
You stop being you. You let people stick a finger in your face and tell you you're no good. And when things got hard, you started looking for something to blame, like a big shadow. The world ain't all sunshine and rainbows. It's a very mean and nasty place, and I don't care how tough you are, it will beat you to your knees and keep you there permanently if you let it. You, me, or nobody is gonna hit as hard as life. But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done. Now, if you know what you're worth, now go out and get what you're worth. But you gotta be willing to take the hits and not pointing fingers saying you ain't where you want to be because of him or her or anybody. Cowards do that, and that ain't you.
Scored 3, Messi not on the board yet, but Lionel Messi dials long distance and connects for a Barca board.
Again, he's been conducting the orchestra. This time he steps up and plays solo violin on his Stradivarius, and sweeter music you'll never hear.
Looking to exchange it with Dembele. He scores Messi from a ridiculous angle through the legs of Thibaut Courtois. It's his 99th goal in the Champions League, and it's the worst possible start for Chelsea. It's Barcelona 1, Chelsea 0, and Messi's done it again.
Messi approaches.
Are you okay?
Victor Sanchez tried to block
Again,
it.
he's soft-handed in the touch. This is exquisite from Messi. Look at the delicacy of this. It's softer than candlelight with his placement. And it makes that wall just disappear like tissue being lit by a flamethrower. It's Messi again. All of the options, right, left or centre, and he picks the exquisite way through. And there's nothing Victor Sanchez can do. Look at this again. The softness, the delicacy of Messi. He could shave a mouse he sees it. Stupefyingly magnificent again. The complexities in the...
Messi from 20. 5 in the wall. Messi drives and pings it off the post. He went to the keeper's side. It's 4-3.
Miraculous! Simply magisterial again from Lionel, and it may be too late, but who knows with him on the field. A staggering, masterful, ingenious strike of the highest order. Use no break as his reference point like Minnesota Bats.
When people say to you, hey Leo, you are the best player in the world, how does that make you feel? How do you react to that?
Agradecido, obviamente, feliz y...
Very grateful and happy that this is the opinion people have of me. And the fact that they tell me and think that of me is obviously a wonderful thing.
Do you realize how much joy you bring to people?
No sé, creo que la gente...
Yeah, I think that everybody gets joy, not just because of me, but because of this Barca team that's been winning and playing so well lately.
Y como dije la última vez, quería la 3, acá están las 3. ¡Pica el Barça!